Looterz back here with Dawn of War Definitive Edition. I almost said remastered, been saying that for Warcraft. Mission 6, Into the Maw.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I have requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point. But there are greater things at stake now.
Yes, we must not let the heretics accomplish their mission. Now there's even Eldar on the map. Look at that. Eldar, Chaos. Look at all the Orcs. Everywhere. It's green. Green is best. This is me. I want to play Orcs. Then we see the green Eldar, though. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, brother librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back. But he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
He's only been actually a pretty good indicator, like
Scouts,
portraying of
are you
him
in
like
position?
slowly being
Yes,
whispered
my
to by
lord.
Chaos.
We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
Yes, would you assault marine? I'll get assault marines again. You took them away and give this
Today, the
them
enemy
again.
shall know fear.
We are the Emperor's chosen. The enemy is attacking.
On to the doctor.
At your command.
What I'm supposed to do with the scouts, but
On alert, brother. The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter.
turn off infiltration and start
We'll take them
shooting.
down.
I
Scouts in
guess.
position.
I want to lose the assault marines. We'll jump out and then we'll stand our ground. Oh, he picked up the seer council guy. Oh, it's running backwards. Oh, not very far though. He just splatted on the ground right there.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Agreed.
Yeah, not too
Confirmed.
bad there. We got
My
a webway
aim shall
gate.
not falter.
This structure is a webway portal.
That's the kind of the cool
Eldar
thing
use
about
them to quickly travel
the
from
stuff
one
they've
location to
announced
another.
for
We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar.
Dawn of War
He
4.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
is there's races in it that it'll be cool. I don't know. Seeing new Necrons, like we hadn't had Necrons since Dawn of War 1.
This is a good location to
That'll be
establish a
cool.
field base. Gabriel to the Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to
AdMech
drop
is really
HQ.
cool. Orcs are who I'm probably gonna play. I do like the Eldar. They're not in that game though.
Faith is our
But
shield.
they're a good one too.
Yes, Lord. I exist
We
to
stand
serve.
ready.
I'd like Tyranids to come back. That's who I have. I have Tyranids in tabletop.
We stand ready.
I await your
Death Guard and
instructions.
Tyranids. It'd be cool if the God Legions make it into a game, like a Dawn of War game or something, because in all the Dawn of Wars, you only ever had Chaos Undivided.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must
What's
be
this?
nearby.
Faith is our shield.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
At your command. To the skies. For the glory of the Imperium.
Scouts awaiting orders is the first step on the road to this.
On alert, brothers.
So
The enemy
get
must
that
be
built.
nearby.
Nice. Is this
I
done?
exist
Just
to
about.
serve.
Upgrade
The
that.
area is
Yes,
secure.
most beneficent one.
Gonna have to get
With
power
all
generators
yours.
next.
Moving out. Faith is our shield.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Dropping that nice and fast. That guy's going up there.
Yes, Lord.
That is taking forever to build that
I
stronghold.
await your instructions.
After the listening, oh, I can't build generators till the stronghold's up.
Even in death, I still serve.
Even in
Scouts
death,
awaiting
I still
orders.
say.
Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts ready.
Don't want the scouts to
At your
die, per
command.
se.
For the glory of the
It's
Imperium.
a good thing we have a dreadnought, because
We are the Emperor's
platform there will
chosen.
shut that
Taking
down.
heavy fire.
It's hard to deal with those without kind of anti-air, but the dreadnought just kind of smacks it.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Not too. What is that? What is that?
Yes, most beneficent one.
There's scouts
Yes,
in me
Lord.
base.
I shall obey.
Send back the.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
He who
Put this in
stands
one,
with me
and
shall
then
be
you'll
We
be
are
my
the
brother.
Emperor's chosen.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Four.
Here to serve.
I'd like to get better at hotkeys. That's when I'm
Now that
been
we
kind
have
of trying.
established our field base, we must continue through the noble paths on foot. Expect
I will
heavy
do as
resistance.
you ask.
Make sure you move cautiously. While the enemies of the Emperor still protected at all times.
Right.
At your command.
Position
What's
secure.
going on?
To the skies.
Where's the? Oh, okay. Where's the rest of the squad?
Regrouping. Engaging the enemy.
The pathing is all messed up. Let's watch them beat up some rangers.
My lord, I have arrived at your request.
Takes me
We
back.
need
I
you
had
to cover the
Space
eastern
Marines back
pass. The
on
combat
tabletop
that is
when I was
ahead
playing this
will
game.
likely
Maybe.
attract the orc forces nearby.
Oh,
We
guardsmen.
cannot afford their
Stay
interference.
vigilant, brother.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass.
await
No
your
orcs will get by
instructions.
us.
Keep me appraised of the situation.
Initializing build
If possible,
protocol.
I will provide you assistance
So
if
there's
the
Lehman
orcs
Russes, a bunch
attack.
of guardsmen.
Yes, my lord.
Noise, noise, noise.
Here to serve.
More listening posts.
I will do
Gonna
as
need
you
more
ask.
generators. We're working on it, alright?
Here to
For that,
serve.
we'll shift click so he'll go repair that after. Oh, I get to control these?
We're here.
Wow, okay. Are they, is this the pass they're holding? Because I don't, I'm just gonna go,
Beware the alien, the mutant.
do Space Marine things over here, guardsmen. You guys
My
got that,
aim
right?
shall not falter.
Direct us to the enemy.
I didn't even know we could go through the water. It's like waist deep on a Space Marine. Aren't they like 8 feet
The
tall?
Emperor protects.
Primarchs are pretty ridiculously tall. I can't remember how tall off the top of my head,
Beneficent
but
one.
it kind of surprises you when like they throw out numbers sometimes. You're just like, huh?
Yes,
He's
most
how tall?
beneficent one. With all due haste. Here to serve.
my favorite just came back, actually. I really like the
I shall
lion.
obey.
I like the Dark Angels.
Praise the Emperor.
So it's cool that he's going to be
for the
in Dawn of
honor
War
of the
4.
chapter.
It'll be our first Primarch, I think. No, Gilliman is technically in Space Marine 2, right? Technically.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Is that a fire prism?
Is eternal.
Okay. Okay, you got a fire prism.
Yes.
Bringing out the
Lord.
big guns.
Build routine 7.
Got the drink in my other hand for a second, otherwise I would have hotkeyed that. See, like, oh wow, fire prisms. I mean, that's like a late game unit. I was gonna say it's pretty tanky.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking damage.
Trying to get my morning caffeine in, you know. Rangers, man.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most
An armory
beneficent
after
one.
that. I love how space. Honestly, I love how Space Marine buildings just come like falling out of the
We are
sky.
united.
I mean, I know they're
in
just getting like
his
orbital
service.
down from the
Scouts
battle
here.
barge, but it always cracks me up when it's just like.
My aim shall not
I don't think we want the scout in group 1. We'll take him out. The guardsmen, I'm just gonna leave there. I don't know if there's like an attack that's gonna show up. This, they take the armory, and then I'll just throw them at the rangers.
The enemy is attacking.
To die
My
for the
faith
Emperor
is
than
my
live
shield.
for yourself.
It's rangers behind us,
Scouts in position.
wiping out our scouts. They're not very good. They're like, we can't. We got sniper rifles. Let's get like 5 feet
On
behind
alert,
them. Don't
brothers.
worry, we
The
won't
enemy
miss.
must be nearby.
Area secured.
Oh, nice.
I shall obey. Most beneficent one.
Okay, repair that. Get a jump squad.
Your instructions.
I'll build turrets when like we can actually get over there, I think. So we're gonna hold a second, get this,
At your command.
got that taken care of.
Yes,
I guess we can
Lord.
send a guy all
Yes,
the way up
Lord.
here.
Initializing
Put a listening
build
post.
protocol.
There's one to the right. Should we...
The Emperor protects. Confirmed.
Yes, yes, that's what I thought.
To the rally point!
I guess they're not shooting the building. That'd be bad, right?
Moving out.
Yes, my lord.
I think I'd like to
Your command
wait.
dead from above. What's your order?
I don't want flamers.
Yes, my lord.
Get sniper rifles though.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes,
Till
my
this
lord.
is done, I'll repair the dreadnought.
The
That's all.
enemy is attacking.
Stop the tank.
What's your order? Activating jump pack.
Get in there with these guys.
None shall stop us.
There's like a path here to another one of those. Maybe I need to clear it out so attacks stop coming this way.
Even in death, I still serve. Kino sighted.
See how good the...
Heavy fire.
As soon as I went to move them, the orcs showed up.
Yes, my lord. Reporting,
Honestly,
sir.
let's get all these guys grenades.
We're here. Yes, my lord.
I think, yeah, if the Russes can hit it, they'll do like a pretty good job against it. Yeah.
Faith is
Now,
our
let's see what we got up here.
orders received, brother. Fear our
A lot of
wrath.
stuff. Okay.
Orders received.
Here to serve.
Faith is our shield. Orders received,
Yes,
brother.
Lord.
Dreadnought. Get that. We really probably should get this.
Direct us to the enemy.
Same problem. They're back. For a second time. Actually, I think it's like the third group of Rangers that have showed up, but it's alright.
Attacking as ordered.
Assault Marines are doing what they do.
The enemy is attacking.
Kill elves.
Taking heavy
Space elves,
fire.
specifically.
To the rally point! Yes, my lord. Regrouping!
It's like these poor scouts.
Awaiting orders.
Looks back fast enough to see. There's gonna be like a pile of Rangers here if all their bodies were staying.
On alert, brothers. The enemy
Here
must
to
be
serve.
nearby.
I like to keep that Dreadnought getting repaired.
To the rally point!
Oh, we do have the upgrades we can start getting. I'm broke though.
Fear denies fate. Regrouping. Weapons at
That's why I haven't
Today, the enemy
moved
shall
to
know
the...
fear.
It is better to die for the
Kind of
Emperor
just
than
wait.
live for
Oh, they
yourself.
got my strategic point.
Yes, most beneficent one.
It's okay. It's probably that Falcon tank.
Build routine 721.
Always sounds like stuff's
initiated.
moving.
It is better to die
The
for the
Dreadnought's
Emperor
getting
than live
built
for
up.
yourself. The enemy is attacking.
I don't want to try the assault cannon.
Stand ready.
I just stood there and they walked into me this time.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
await
can be
your
no
instructions.
Prepared enough.
Stay
You're gonna
awaiting
move in?
orders.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
For now, I'd like to get all these upgrades. We are wreck-locked.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
There's a webway gate. Just getting our sergeants in our squad.
Yes, my lord.
Kind of
Today
surprised
the
this
enemy
wasn't
shall know
capped.
fear.
Get rid of the
At
scouts.
your command.
While the enemies
There's a
of the
control
Emperor
point.
still
Under
draw
fire.
breath, there can be
There
no
is more.
peace.
Oh, there's a base up here. Okay.
Fear denies fate. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Beware the alien, the heretic. My aim shall not fall
It's a full
softly
base too. They got
and carry a
webway,
big gun.
support portals. Yeah. Full-on base.
Area secured.
We need to get a set of rally point up here. We're gonna want another attack squad. So we're gonna want one with rocket launchers.
Beware the
We
alien.
gotta at least get to that point.
Follow me into battle.
Yes, most
This guy
beneficent
up.
one.
Throw that there. We'll upgrade this one as soon as we get it up. Boo.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Marine squad deployed.
This time they brought a tank.
We stand ready. Is attacking. Orders received. Regroup. Heresy grows from idleness.
So we just gotta let me get these rocket launchers and hold them off.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders.
We are taking damage.
We're getting some rockets. Take care of that for that.
Plans. Urge. Kill. Returning to
Today
battle.
the enemy shall know fear.
Haven't lost
My
any
aim
units.
shall
We're doing
not
just
fall
fine.
soon.
It's a good upgrade.
Faith is our shield.
Yeah, we are really hurting on the requisition. We're getting more and more, so we're getting there. But I didn't know there was an Eldar base here. I was just coming for the requisition point. Not too bad. The campaign isn't that bad in this game that I remember. It's no Warcraft 2, that's for sure.
Follow
I mean, I
me
guess
into battle.
it's on. There's difficulty levels in this game, so
Fire.
Guardians now, and then a support platform.
We stand ready.
It might be alright. You might be able to kill the Guardians fast enough. They're not very good in melee. Everything in there is so cool.
Fear denies fate.
So that's a problem.
Onward to glory.
Heavy support available.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We stand ready. Activating jump pack. Faith is our shield.
Might have to pull back
Reporting.
a couple Lehman Russes to deal with that, because our base, our army's way up here.
Stay brothers.
It's okay, we wiped out their
Follow
base.
me. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies faith.
Get a Sarge, we'll finish that.
Yes, my lord.
Go back here. Base is not having a good time. Tanks have showed up.
The enemy is attacking.
Not active at all. Shot our own thing.
Yes, my lord. We stand ready.
Heavy support available.
Maybe now with the machine guns going.
Never vigilant.
Killing me power generators.
What's your order? Regroup.
What is your will? Here to serve, as you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
Regroup.
I exist to serve.
Thought that would be canceled.
Here
It's
to
not.
serve.
Heavy support available.
Regrouping.
Moving out.
Death from above. Heresy grows from idleness. For the Emperor.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Pretty much just gonna have to get
On
some
alert,
Earth down
brothers.
over
The
here.
enemy must be nearby.
Orders received, brother.
Follow me into battle.
Under fire. Our main bolts.
My aim shall not falter.
Weapon
Yes, my lord.
platform.
Initiating attack protocol
Dangerous.
23.
What would you have? Space
I
Marines,
have
advance!
rocket launchers.
At your command.
They do quite a bit of work.
Beware the alien,
And their little turrets.
the heretic.
I await your
Fear denies
instructions.
faith.
You've got it.
Go back to your front line.
Yes, most
Try to get
beneficent
this
one.
place
Under
defended up.
fire. At your command.
Another
Crush the enemies of the Imperium.
Eldar base here.
Space Marines, advance!
Kind of just wiping our way through Eldar bases. They just keep coming.
We stand ready.
Must be a base up here. Maybe I should have took.
This day shall be a
The only thing I can
glorious
think of is that they have a base in here. Otherwise, I don't know where the units keep coming from.
Direct us to the enemy.
It's Dawn of War 2 that they kind of like... I think it's Dawn of War 2 where Guardians can just take the grav platforms and it's part of their unit. In this one, I guess that's the one where they're like separate.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Kind of throws me off.
there can be no peace. Follow me into battle. Walk
Wiping
softly.
that out.
We are the
Getting
Emperor's
that
chosen.
base built up.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Get all them upgraded.
What would you He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Pretty much cleared out to here. It looks like you could just keep going. But
By my command, attack!
I don't know how they're going to stop
My
our army.
aim
at this
shall
point.
not falter.
Onward to glory.
I guess we are going.
Follow me into battle. Praise the Emperor.
Fear denied. Taking damage.
As
Not
you
too
wish.
bad.
With all due haste.
Direct us to the
Just
enemy.
wanted to make sure we had enough defenses on this
Yes,
side.
Lord. I exist to serve.
Direct us to the
While the
enemy.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
No
peace.
bueno. They're still like grav tanks are still fairly squishy, so even that.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fire prisms are a good unit. Though. Surprised they're throwing those at me already.
Onward to glory.
I guess we're mission 6. I guess it's pretty far in the campaign, depending on how many levels there are. I don't remember. But there's not like a crap ton, I don't think. Call those guys back before they die.
At your command.
Beware the stream.
Direct us to the enemy. Orders received, brother.
You guys are getting a little ahead of themselves, I think. I didn't know that was a hotkey for that spacebar.
Praise the Emperor.
Psychic ability under didn't do anything.
None can stand before us.
Praise the Emperor.
What's your order?
They dare fire upon space marines.
Lost the assault squad. Died.
My aim shall not falter.
They're mowing down the base and
Today
then
the enemy shall know fear.
all these turrets seem to be handling it just fine.
I exist to serve.
So go ahead and get that. Oh, we do get the Librarian building now. I didn't even see that. The Sacred Artifact. How are we doing up here? Not bad. Not bad
Space
at all.
Marines, advance.
Scouts here.
We've pushed through onto here. Was that a thermo
He
generator?
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, oh, it lets you get apothecaries too. I was like, what else does that do? Doesn't do a lot. Got our tanks parked up here to deal with the orcs. Tank busters did come out first, but that is 4 tanks. Yeah. They seem to aim better against the orcs than they did against the Eldar.
What would you have me do? Space Marines, advance.
I'm surprised how much fire
My
they're taking.
aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
There's like a
breath.
gauntlet all the way around. I kind of want to wait for some reinforcements. Warp spiders. Oh, I can get predators now, huh? That's fun, but I want dreadnoughts. Getting tier 3 for I think the first time, maybe even. Interesting, you can shoot me, but I can't shoot him, huh?
Commencing attack. Stand ready.
Okay, so that's going. I don't think we care. We'll get an apothecary, I guess. We'll send him up here.
Yes, Lord. I shall.
They just attach to units and they heal them.
Yes,
That's,
Lord.
I think is all they do.
I
So
shall
they're a good
obey.
unit, but
As you wish.
Military ready.
get a
Taking damage.
dreadnought. They
The
are.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I don't think we want to go that way.
I have awoken.
Get the way the dreadnought's gonna. Okay. Rockets.
We are the Emperor's
Snipers.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders received.
Yes, my lord.
What's your order? Fear
Well, that one
denies
squad is
strength.
getting shredded.
Direct us to the enemy.
Okay. Now it's going away I didn't even know about. There's orcs. Bunch of dead orcs.
Taking
And
hits.
Eldar. Guardsmen?
I am the instrument of his will.
Those are guardsmen.
Thank the Emperor you're here. I think Command forgot about
It
it.
is
How
better
long have
to
you been
die
here?
for the Emperor
About a
than
week.
live for
You held
yourself.
this position for a week. By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty freaky stuff too. Come on. We'll show you.
What does that mean?
Moving out. I will be there soon. I will purge the unclean. I will crush those who stand before me.
Under fire.
Moving out. Moving out.
Yeah, I'll have our dreadnought check out what they're talking about. I'm curious. Oh, there's no unit caps now. I mean, there is, but
The Emperor protects.
I think it's later expansions. Like you can only build 2 Predator tanks or something. There's like a cap on the specific units.
I will crush those who
Where are you
stand
taking
before
me?
me. I will be there soon. take me into battle. By his word, I will crush
It
those
kind
who
of feels
stand
like a
before
trap,
me.
but then they took me to a corner. What's so freaky about a webway gate in the corner? I honestly thought they'd be like chaos worshippers or something at that point. So 20 is your cap, it looks like.
Even in death, I still serve.
Beat up the warp spiders.
Under fire.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Yeah,
Imperium.
I don't know what just happened.
My faith is my shield. I shall not
My
fail.
screen went
We are
completely
united
black right
in
there.
his service. Space Marines, advance!
Hopefully that didn't mess
My
up my
aim
recording.
shall
I don't know
not
why
falter.
that happens.
Taking heavy fire.
It's like a new thing, I guess.
Follow me into battle.
It's the first step on the road.
It happens every once in a while. I wonder if it's because I switch. Sometimes I have two monitors hooked up, and I feel like that's just an issue sometimes. And one dreadnought is. Oh, all yours.
Taking damage.
The amount of explosives I gave these guardsmen is like perfect for dealing with the orcs.
Taking damage.
By my command.
Quite the defensive place, actually.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects.
I don't know, actually, we're gonna
For
fall
the
back.
Emperor. Follow my lead.
This course of action is
Taking damage.
unwise.
My will is undone.
Yeah.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Even in death, I still
He's
serve.
done
By his
chucking
word.
guardians.
Moving out.
We just got predator tanks coming in.
Faith is our shield.
I mean, we can win that
While the
fight
enemies of
eventually.
the
We just
Emperor
gotta
still
get
draw
through.
damage.
If they're gonna come out a little bit, that's even better.
Direct us. To a rally point. Initiating attack protocol. At your
Okay, maybe
command.
it's not better.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear denies faith. Orders received,
back.
my lord. We are the Emperor's
Fall
chosen.
back, brothers.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Maintain attack formation.
Predator tank here. As you command. Approaching target.
Ever vigilant. Surrect us to the enemy.
As you predator tank here.
We stand ready.
Keep falling back,
Recruiting
brothers.
engaged. Squad broken. Maintain attack formation. Squad morale restored. Fear our wrath.
Predator at your command. Predator
Coming from behind.
Faith is our shield. Ever vigilant. Orders received. Fear denies faith.
At last, back to war.
There's just held out everywhere.
At your command.
Squad broken. They have so many walkers, man. Holy. Well, we need to drop the Wraith Force. If we can.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Returning to battle. What's your order? Moving out.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, my lord. Charge. Fear denies
Emperor,
faith.
protect us. What will you tell me? I command in the name of the Emperor.
So we drop the Wraith Force.
We stand ready.
Dude, we're like the main problem.
What's your order?
We are just like sending predators non-stop up here, but
Fear denies faith.
that was quite the attack. I actually thought I might lose for a second. I was like, whoa. I don't know if we can even get troops up here. I mean, we could try. Send some tac squads. 455 power. Wow. Okay.
My faith is my shield.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
We
getting his tank force up here. We're gonna start just sending troops up there, and then we're gonna get ready for our final push here.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
Lost the apothecaries. They must have died over here somewhere. Don't see them. Interesting. Interesting.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh, that is a commander up there. Wow, there is a lot of them.
We are
here.
taking damage.
It must be coming
Marine
through
squad
those
deployed.
barracks, I guess.
Are yours to command.
We're almost there.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know if they're... I mean, the Predators will make it through. Greenskins are still trying to make it in. They're not doing so good. Lots of grenades.
Ever vigilant. Direct us to the Marine squad deployed.
It's hard to get
Direct
Marine
us to the
squads in
enemy.
there. These guys are probably just all gonna die. There's this upgrade, Commander Health. Yeah, it gives commanders, all your commanders an upgrade. I thought so.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We're here. Yes, sir.
Hold the line, guardsmen. There you go. Uh-oh. That squad is gonna die for sure. That's a lot of banshees. Some squads did make it through, however.
Heavy fire. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Emperor, protect us.
I probably should just wipe out that base, but we're almost there. We're almost to the final assault.
Maintain attack. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Predator at your command.
This is gonna be our final assault.
Stay vigilant, brother. Taking heavy
Predator
fire.
tank here. We Predator at your command.
We don't want to get
Predator
murdered,
tank here. Predator at your command.
but
Predator at
these
your
plasma
command.
cannon ones are the anti.
We will destroy the enemy.
They're gonna keep throwing wraith lords at
Predator
us.
at your command.
Direct us to the enemy.
Probably do need to shut those bright lances down before I lose a tank. But
Charge.
wait, oh, I did lose a tank.
Predator tank here.
Direct taking damage. We are the Emperor's chosen.
What would you have me do? My aim shall not
attack
falter.
us.
Predator tank here.
Halflings is fighting with us a little bit. We're getting a little
Predator
stuck.
tank here. Predator tank here.
Taking damage. Attack formation.
Predator at your command.
The enemy is attacking.
Fire prisms.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here. Moving out. Predator at your command. Predator tank here. Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We are slowly getting rid of that fire prism. Once the fire prism is gone, they're not gonna be it. Now we're in.
Denied escape.
Predator tank here.
Get rid of that wraith lords. That one.
Awaiting orders.
Try not to lose any units here.
Heavy fire.
Alright. We're gonna move up. We need to just drop these towers. We're gonna drop this. Tanks are gonna go down because bright lances are anti-tank. So all of these are gonna be an issue, but
Predator tank here.
we are slowly going to drop them. They are really pushing in, huh? Oh, we've lost 2 Russes.
Reporting, sir.
Taking hits.
Alright, we have made it
On alert,
to
brothers.
the
The enemy must be nearby.
top of the mountain.
I shall not die on this day.
None shall stop us.
Is this the Space Marine squad holding them back here? Glory, brother, for the Emperor. For brothers. That's what I was about to say.
Fear our
Oh,
wrath.
lost the
Today the
Predator.
enemy shall
I don't know.
fear.
At your command. Ever vigilant. Orders received. We stand ready. Moving out. Fear denies.
Today, the enemy shall fear.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, we still have rocket launchers, so...
The Emperor protects.
Under fire. Returning to battle. Yes,
We're dropping this.
Ever vigilant. The
Really
enemy
wants
is
to.
aware.
He's having such a hard time killing that
Ever
thing.
vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers. Faith is our shield.
I'm here. What am I supposed to do?
The Emperor has
Reach the dig site.
on alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Agreed.
Heresy grows behind us.
Regroup!
Make sure we're not going to build any more
Awaiting
vehicles
orders.
out of here. Oh, did that other
At your
squad
command.
win against the Banshees?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Alright,
breath, there
we've
can
reached
be no
the dig
peace.
site. Even if our base is getting destroyed. Not really, but they're attacking it.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest. Yet again, you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty, and yours, to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me. Captain, from this point on, you and your men are on your own.
I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure the Inquisition could, like, force us to listen. I mean, I guess force is a strong word, but the Inquisition's authority, I think they do have the ability to requisition, like, Space Marine chapters. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.